Welcome back, friends. We're just 3 days into the new year. There may be some of us out there feeling the temptation of those not-so-good foods, but don't give up, because today we have Brandon Smith. He's Lucky's Market Culinary Manager, and we're going to talk about some superfoods to start the new year off on a healthy note. Brandon, we appreciate you being here. Okay, so let me just get this out in the open. I'm kind of a Neanderthal on the superfoods, so give me the quick primer. What am I looking for? Because I think ribeye steak when I hear superfoods. That's not what we're going for.
Well, I mean, if it's super to your taste, then you know that's one thing entirely. But superfoods are things that are packed full of nutrients, vitamins, minerals, things that are going to fuel your body when you're working hard and working out hard. Okay,
well that sounds good. And Lucky's, you guys have this down, including, I've noticed you've got your own label on a lot of these items.
We do have our own private label, and a really nice thing about that is 10% of the proceeds from our private label actually goes right back into the community where Lucky's is located.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So we're taking care of ourselves and we're doing a good thing for the community.
That's right.
Wow. Okay, this is a win-win. Well, we've got a nice lineup here. Why don't we go around the horn and talk about each one of these and just what it's going to do for us.
All right, I'll start with the maple rosemary salmon. It's got whole grain mustard. That's what you're seeing on the outside there.
Very nice.
Salmon provides long-lasting energy. It's got the good fats, the omega-3 fatty acids, and you know, for someone like me, it just tastes good, so I'm going to eat it.
Yes, I'm thinking this is a lot more appetizing than the fish oil pill I take every day.
Probably,
so
and you're actually getting to chew on it. So.
Exactly. That's a good looking fish right there. Excellent.
We've got quinoa tabbouleh.
Okay.
Tabbouleh is mostly based on parsley salad. In our case, we've got garbanzo beans in there, some tomato, citrus, onions.
Wow.
It is a very, very flavorful salad, and one of our more popular sellers as well.
Very good. Now, is this sort of a, we'll teach you how to assemble it, or are we good to go walking in and being able to pick this up?
These things that I have plated here are good to go. You can walk into our deli, right up to our counter, and talk to one of our friendly, lovely people, and we've already got these things ready to go. Okay,
so this makes sense for folks in a business like ours where we're on the run. We can grab this and run and be healthy at the desk instead of doing the fast food.
That's right.
Okay.
You know, we do, obviously, we're a full-service grocery store, so we've got all the things you need to make your own meals, but you know, this definitely makes it easier if people are trying to be healthy and they're sticking to a strict schedule.
Absolutely, especially for newbies who are trying to make a change, and you kind of need, you know, to have it assembled for you.
It's nice to have help.
It sure is. Okay, next up here, this is very attractive.
Baja quinoa salad.
Wow.
It's got some feta cheese in there, black beans, roasted corn, jalapenos, quinoa, obviously, cilantro. This is one of my personal favorites up there, and right now it is on sale.
Ah, very good. Another great way to start out the new year, saving a little coin.
That's right.
All right, moving down the row.
Might be my personal favorite in our case. This is the Harvest Wild Rice Salad, so obviously it's got wild rice. It's got brown rice. There are walnuts, kale, butternut squash, leeks, and cranberries in there, and it is packed full of flavor. It's got the good oils in there. Very, very, very good for sustained energy. I'm telling you, looking at this lineup, besides the fish, I mean, that is a good-looking plate right there, and the ingredients sound pretty awesome. They are awesome. Very, very tasty. Okay, last up. Beet walnut arugula salad, and it's pretty self-explanatory. The only thing that's on there that I didn't mention is goat cheese. Okay. Very good. And so these are all available out of your deli case. You walk up, you say, give me a half a pound, give me a pound, I got to run. And you guys take care of us. That's right. Very good. If you're feeling adventurous, if you want to be part of the action, Lucky's has their own special ingredients, private label for you to do it yourself, and you get to send a portion of this back into the community. That's right. So you're helping out your community while you shop for yourself. Fantastic. All right. What a resource we've got with Lucky's. Give us the location and maybe a couple more perks for stopping by. So we're located on South Broadway. We're actually off of Virginia Avenue between UK Campus and Red Mile. Okay. I'll just start with this. Eggs right now. We have a ton of these, and they're only 50 cents for a carton of Lucky's eggs. So. Oh, my goodness. All right. That's a doorbuster, right? That's right. Seriously. Very, very good. Okay. So, you know, kiwis, they're always going to be there. Kiwis are another great source of nutrients. Sweet potatoes. This is something that I use a lot in my everyday cooking, and I encourage everyone else to as well. And if you're looking for something sweet, or you want to make, let's say you want to make your own granola at home, maple syrup is a great sweetener alternative because it's 100% natural and it tastes delicious.
Love that. Okay, well, this is the kind of feedback, the kind of help we need. It's great to know you guys are standing by to guide us through these waters. And if you want to grab it and grow, what a wonderful lineup and this is just a fraction of what you guys have.
This is just a fraction. And you know, if you come in and talk to any one of our team members, we'd be happy to guide you through whatever it is you'd like to know and get you set up and on your way.
Brandon, we appreciate it. Send our best to the team back at Lucky's, and thanks for being such a great neighbor and community player.
Well, I appreciate you guys having us on.
Oh, anytime, anytime. Great way to start the new year. We're gonna jump in here and try to make some of these part of the ritual. So great to see you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Back in just a second, folks. Entertainment headlines coming up.